Hi there guys, it's Alex from the IDK Network here. Just a topic that's been looming in my head for the last couple of days. Whether whether it's a good idea or a bad idea to work from home. Now, the reason for that, no, it's kind of been pondering me for a while now, whether it is a good idea to work from home. Um, well, I guess the reasons why I think it'd be a good idea. It saves you money going out, traveling expenses. Saves money on, buying lunch. Um, Less hassle with, depending on what sector you work. So I guess less hassle with customers or just people in general, to an extent. Um, and yeah, I think that's yeah. So you save a fair few things. I guess you save on stress. I mean, I guess the pros of it really as well is that you have your own flexible hours. Whew, you get to kind of wear what you want. um, yeah, that's kind of what I already see. I mean, I'm sure the pay is relatively alright. Probably, obviously not going to be as better as say for example, if you work in an office or retail that does better per hour. But no, it's kind of come to the point when you worked in retail for about 6 7 years of your life. It just makes you wonder: is it actually worth the hassle? I mean, when I used to work in retail, well, I still do, sort of thing. It, I just didn't like the fact that I just had to deal with really annoying customers. Now, don't get me wrong, customers are fine if they're nice, and they're regulars who turn out to be nice. I hate when you get like those customers who always come in, and you know who they are. They're either the nice people, as I've already mentioned, or the sort of people that just come in just to be a right pain in the ass. Um, there's this one customer used to come in, like clockwork, every Thursday, uh, half an hour before the shop closed. And this guy is such an old guy. He's a bit old fashioned, bit stuck up in a sense, and he would take a long time to choose what he wants. And no matter how many times you say, "Oh, look, we're closing in a few moments," you take your stuff to the till. He does this every Thursday, and he knows it. But he says, "Oh, you shouldn't be rushing me. I'm a paying customer." But there have been many times where I said to him, "No offense, right? I know you come here every Thursday, the same time, and I know you always come in here and you take forever to find a film. Now, surely, if we tell this you every week, you would have. It must be obvious to you that you're coming at the wrong time. Come earlier, come an hour earlier. That gives you more time to find what you want. I mean, it's just so annoying. But that's kind of just it. Just kind of come to the point where I just want to, work from home. It just seems more feasible, a lot more easier. But I guess kind of the downside of working from home is that you don't really get to interact people face to face because I don't know. I've done some education back when I was in school and all that, and it's always I always quite like meeting new people as long as they're nice. And I guess when you're working from home, depending on what your job role is, say for example, if you're on a phone, yeah, you get to technically meet new people, but you don't technically get to see them face to face. You can't really see what they're like. You can only you have to presume what the tone of voice is, and that's not always a good that's not always a good feeling. I mean, you could be speaking to someone who seems to be nice, but in all fairness, they could be sarcastic. Whilst if you speak to someone in face to face, and if they try to be nice to you, you can sort of tell that they're being slightly sarcastic, and you can just slowly bring it down and be like, "Oh, okay, you're kind of done," sort of thing. So I don't know, guys. What do you reckon? I mean, it would be nice to to hear from you guys. People who are thinking of working from home, or people who are working from home, mums, dads, what males, females, I guess, kids around about my age, 22. No, wait, 23. God, I don't even know my own age. Ugh. But it'd be really nice to hear, what you guys think. Should I do it, or should I just stick out and work with a face to face? Well, when I say face to face, either retail or office or anything like that. Um, yeah, obviously the money's going to be a bit of an issue, but as long personally, as long as I make enough money just to pay the bills, I'm happy. I don't mind, not going out here and there. I mean, yeah, it'd be tough to save up for things, but at the end of the day, as long as I can pay my bills, so I don't have to be in the poop, or with lenders and stuff like that, then I'm happy. But yeah, going slightly off topic now. But I mean, if you guys know of any information that can that can possibly help me, whether I should or shouldn't do homework, homework, working at home, I would really appreciate it. It would really help me out because I really don't know whether I should go back into the retail or try and work in an office sort of thing, or whether I should attempt to find jobs to work from home because I have been looking for the last week now, and it is actually quite hard. And the ones that I found, they could, you got to review like song tracks. There's one called I don't even know, to be honest with you. But I mean, I'm sure I'll try and put the link down. I don't know if I'm kind of you know what's the word, tagging them in, I guess you can say, or giving them a shout out. But yeah, like each track you listen to is like 60 seconds long. Not that long, you say, but you get paid like 5 pence per track. But the pain in the ass part is that you have to listen to it, and you have to give a valid review. You can't just say, oh, it's crap, or you can't just give, oh, 1 star. I mean, yeah, you still kind of do that, but it has to be constructive. And in all fairness, 5p per track, and if you're trying to make a decent wage out of it, you're gonna have to put a lot of hours per day to do that. I think I kind of worked out. It'll take you a long time, a very long time to get at least 3 figures, even if that a month. It's very very hard. As long as you become very recluse, distance away from, your relatives, friends, boyfriend, girlfriend. Yeah, you're not really gonna go too far. But anyway, back to the ending. If you can tell me any information or give me any advice, I I would really appreciate it. It would really help me out a lot. But yeah, just check out my blog, at the idknetwork.wordpress.com. I always upload some random stuff, either with video or just random blogging. And obviously check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/the IDK Network. And yeah, just hit me up, ask any questions you want, just anything. I really don't care, just ask them. And I will try and catch you guys sometime soon. And I am really tired. Came back from a barbecue about an hour ago. And the time is 2:30 in the morning. Yay! Then again, I don't generally go to bed till 5, so it's all good for me. So, yeah, take it easy, guys.